Hey everybody, it's Darby from Blue Television Games. I got a lot of good response from the video I made yesterday, helping you guys with some tips on making better levels. And what a lot of people liked about it was just seeing course creation. Some of you don't have the game yet, and actually check out these videos just to get info on the game and see gameplay and stuff. And you don't see a lot of people showing us from scratch level creation. So today I'll give you some more tips and tricks to make better levels. And also just kind of show you how to make a course. Once again, we'll just kind of do this together here. So let's start with an empty course here. And let's change up the game style. Let's see, today we'll do the original Super Mario Bros. Alright, one quick thing here is why don't we make one, we will make one themed based on an amiibo costume. So once you get your little mystery mushroom here, if you click on it, you can pick which amiibo costume you want to use. I still have quite a few to unlock, but why don't we go with Sonic the Hedgehog today. And when testing the level, or when starting the level, the easiest way to make someone start with the costume, let's put some ground down here, is to put Sonic right above where you start, so when you start the level, you automatically become Sonic. Alright. So next what we want to do, so when we're testing the stage, we don't have to go back to the beginning. If we want to look like Sonic, you can drag a copy of Sonic onto Mario. And now no matter where you start the game, you'll have that Sonic costume already on. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's pick some items and enemies here. Let's drag everything down or up so that you have one empty row. I made my top row empty here. Let's see, Sonic themed level. Let's go with some bombs. Definitely some tracks. Let's see, maybe some mushroom platforms. Some grounds. The semi-solid platforms always come in handy. I'm trying to pick enemies that remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe. Why don't we do bombs? Or, let's see, dry bones and chain chomps here. Alright, so the mystery mushroom we'll probably use a lot, so we'll put that in row 2. We'll make a second row of things that we might just need here and there. Maybe question mark blocks. Let's see. Conveyor belts might come in handy for Sonic. Springs were classic in Sonic also. Let's do the little bullet launchers there. Cannons or whatever. Let's see, what else? How about instead of ground we use solid blocks? And let's see, we can always make some adjustments later. I just want to come up with some items to start with here. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Alright, let's get started. So once again, we picked 12 items that are at the top now that we can kind of limit ourselves to try to use just these items. Might make this level come together a little bit better here. I'm gonna erase these, and let's make this little intro area kind of unique here. Alright, so I'm gonna take a semi-solid platform and place it at the beginning. Put it just up high enough to where Sonic won't be able to see it when he starts. And then maybe we'll close it in here. This will be like our little opening area here. And then when the level starts, these blocks will kind of take over. And then let's see what this looks like in the underground theme. Kind of cool. What about castle theme? Could be like a marble zone type stage. That might be kind of cool. Let's see, I'm gonna move these down. I got an idea now. Idea just popped in my head here. Get rid of conveyor belts and let's use pipes and lava bubbles. Okay. I thought of this idea before, so I'll share it with you guys. Maybe this will be cool. Let's see here. So we're going to move the start up a couple here. Alright. Now, I thought this idea just recently. I thought it'd be kind of cool looking to have some pipes spitting out lava bubbles. And let's make one of them a big lava bubble here, just by dragging a mushroom onto it. And this will make up our ground piece here. We're just going to do away with that intro for now. Alright. We can actually go down one. Let's see what that looks like. So now it looks like these pipes are actually filling up the lava down below. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now what? Okay, let's maybe start with our first enemy here. We'll hold off on this for now. Alright, so maybe our first enemy won't really be an enemy, just something to dodge here. So I'm going to move this over a couple. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. And then on the middle of these, I'm going to put those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I like that because when it starts, you can instantly see the flame and know not to run into it. Might be a little bit too close because we don't want people to die as soon as they start the level. So let's move everything over just a little bit here. That way they just have a couple extra seconds to see what's coming up. And then we can complete this little area like that. And let's hit play. Alright, so you can jump over these, or you can wait for it to go away. And we got our first little section here. That's pretty cool. Now let's copy everything using the L button. Alright, let's move it here, so we actually have to go a little higher this time. And we'll complete the little platforms here. Alright, now let me see how something looks here. Just getting all kinds of ideas here. Alright, how would this look? That's kind of cool. Another one over here. Now we have our own little kind of design going here. I think I like the look of the solid blocks better, but just to be different, we'll just go with this. Just little cosmetic changes to make it look kind of cool here. Now let's try that out, see how this goes. Alright, so if people go through it kind of fast, maybe we'll switch these ones so the timing's a little different by shaking them. See how that goes. That way someone doesn't accidentally walk into it. Alright, so if you go pretty fast, you could accidentally hit that. Most people would recognize the pattern here. But if they don't, let's see here. Good way to slow people down is to put a question mark block. Now let's put a vine in it, and it'll take you up to... Maybe a semi-solid platform. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Alright, so if you jumped up here, you could still get up there, so let's make it a little bit higher. Let's put a brick up here for the vine to hit. And then if someone is lucky enough to get up here, let's give them a little reward for it. We'll block it in so they can't get over any farther. Alright, so let's do one up. And if you were kind enough to come up here, maybe we'll give them something cool. Like another mystery mushroom. Maybe you can become someone different here. Let's see. How about rob the robot? Alright, so now we can test this out. We'll just test from the beginning a couple times here until we get the feel for it. Alright, so hit that vine. Come up here. The little rewards. And now we'll rob the robot. That's pretty cool. But how do we get back down? That's a good question. And I think what we'll do to get back down maybe we'll do a little platform here that takes you back down. Perfect. That's pretty cool. Alright, I actually like that a lot. Now let's make this a little more interesting here. Maybe on this one these could be a little bit more scattered. And let's put some coins up here too. No bonus area is complete without some coins. Alright, that looks pretty cool. And there we have it. We have a good start to a unique stage here. Alright. Let's see here. So let's do one more of these little areas here, but we'll make it a little harder this time. Copy from there to there, I should get everything. Alright. Of course, I forgot the end of the stage needs to drag over a little. Alright, let's reselect this. We'll go ahead and move that down here to the bottom. Fix that right there. Well, this might be a good situation to make this same little part a little trickier, since people are starting to get the idea of it here. Maybe every other platform will have this little background area too. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. How can we make this trickier? Let's do a top part 2 now. Maybe we'll do some, I'd like to stick, let's see here. I'd like to not get too crazy here, so let's move this over a couple. I don't want to use too many different items, so I'm moving this over. I'll show you why here in a minute. We need to get over to this area, so we'll use another one of these platforms. Alright, so we'll use that platform to get over there. Maybe we could put some coins there to kind of lead them to jump up there in case they don't notice it. Because you're not going to be able to get there from this side now, because I'm going to block this off here in a second. Alright, how do we block this off? Let's just do it like this. Key is we don't want them to be able to jump up there, so... Cool, alright, that kind of forces them down here. Maybe we make more of these, just to make it look more like it's holding all this up. Alright, that's kind of cool. Let's put some up here too so that it's kind of looks like this has the same kind of thing going on up there. Out of curiosity, let's see what this looks like here. I don't really like that. Let's see what else we got. That's kind of cool, but we don't really need that. Okay. Let's just not worry about that for now. Let's just make this area a little bit harder now. Well, let's try that out and see how that goes. That's kind of cool, makes people slow down a little and dodge these little torches here. Alright. Now I feel like we've done plenty of these little fireball platform areas now, so we should make a new section here. Let's try to get creative here and think of something cool to do. Maybe something with bombs, or you use the bombs to kill the chain chomps maybe? Let's see if we can figure out a way to do this. Okay. What might be kind of cool here. I haven't used much doors, so I placed 2 doors, and we'll put one here. Let's put this one over here so we can't see that other section when we get out of it. Alright. I actually like... Oops. Actually like this, should keep the ground the same, I think, because I think that's really cool. Having the lava bubbles drop into the lava below, kind of looks like it's making the lava there, so we'll keep that theme going here. We'll do away with these though. Alright. Let's make a little room we come out of, that would be kind of cool. Alright, that's kind of cool. And just to be nice, maybe we'll give them another amiibo costume here. I like to stick to Sonic, but since we're just kind of having fun here, let's give them something weird. What's a weird amiibo here? Let's see. I guess I won't waste any time. Let's just do this one. Put it above the door so that when he goes through, he'll become that. Alright, let's hit play. Go through the door. We got our new costume here. And let's see, let's make the obstacle here. We need to get past a giant chain chomp. That sounds kind of cool. Let's do that. And maybe he's got some little chain chomps to help him here. Like maybe on a track. That might be kind of cool. Alright. Sometimes the tracks won't go quite even, so you gotta get kind of creative here. So let's do 3 over that way. Maybe a little one in the middle? No, that didn't work. That'll work. Okay, cool. And here's a little trick I've been seeing a lot of people use that I think is really fun. Is you put some tracks up high and you leave the ends open, kind of like that. Let's do 4 right there. Probably about there, right? Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's shake a chain chomp so he's just on his chain only. We'll put them up on these. And let's see what happens here. Come out of here. Ooh, and the chain chomps fall down. That's pretty cool. Very scary. Okay. We don't want them to hit you when they fall down, so we'll move these tracks up a little. We'll do them one at a time, I guess, here. Let's put them there. I'm thinking these will be more just to look scary, not an actual challenge. Move that up so it's even. Okay, let's try that. Come out of here and jump over. Alright, now we have these. So we can't jump real easily now, which is kind of cool. Adds to the challenge a little, but we gotta get past this chain chomp. How do we do that? Alright, so let's put one more block. Oops. Maybe we'll put some blocks right there. I'm not liking that anymore. Let's just leave it like that, maybe? What about like that? That looks kind of cool. Cool. Alright. There we go. Maybe we'll put a pipe right here. And we'll put a bomb in it. Let's see how that goes here. Alright, so I come through here, and the bombs start dropping out, and we have a giant chain chomp we have to take out with this bomb. Ooh, but it destroys the ground, so I'll have to fix that. There we go, I took the chain chomp out. A little bit hard there though, so looks like we got some things to fix. So this part will have a regular ground flooring. Let's see here. We don't want any of this other stuff here, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, well that's kind of cool, but a little bit too hard, so let's get rid of a couple of these chain chomps, see if that makes it a little bit easier to figure out what's going on. Alright. There we go, took out the chain chomp. We still have plenty to dodge, so this area is pretty cool. And now, what do we do? Alright, I like this little chain chomp area, it's pretty neat, but It needs something to just set it apart a little more, so let's get our semi-solid platforms back out. Let's see how this looks. Grab that ground piece again. Alright, that looks cooler now. Just got its own little look to the area. Let's see, we can move this one down a little maybe, and let's put another one. Just realized these aren't quite symmetrical, but that's okay. Let's put that one in there. They look a little more random now. That'll drive me crazy now that this isn't symmetrical, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Alright, so let's start over and see what we got so far. Little bonus area. See if we can get up there and get all those. Cool. It's a good height. So there's coins leading me up there, so that's not too hard. Alright. Now we have this new section. Chain chomps are dropping down. It's very scary. It does look like you have plenty of time to dodge them. Alright, that time we didn't. I might mess with the timing of those a little. Alright, we got the chain chomp. Okay, so that was the only issue I saw, really. So to fix the timing on these, maybe we could... Let's move them over to here. See if that's a little better. That way they're not meeting up at the same exact time. There we go, yeah, they've got a little bit of a gap here now to kind of dodge them. That was a lot better. Alright, so we've been using these little blue platforms as kind of elevators, sort of. Let's use one now, kind of the opposite way. We'll go up with it. But to make a blue one go up, you need to have a track piece. There we go, that looks a little better. See how that looks when I do it. Maybe we'll go this way now. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's try that. I'm gonna get rid of these little Bowser statues. And we'll put a pipe here. And we'll use some more semi-solids to make this look kind of different and cool. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get them exactly how you want. Alright, there we go. Alright. So now I'm looking at this, even though I did all that work, sometimes you can just kind of look and think, hey, I don't really like the way that looks. Click delete fixes that. I kind of like this space being kind of empty. Let's hit play again. Alright, so now we have this area. Those chain chomps would have dropped already. Leads you to that. So, let's see here. What can we do to make this area a little trickier? Maybe we can introduce the dry bones here. And we'll just have one, since we haven't seen him yet. That'll give us a little challenge there. Alright, where did he go? Did he walk to the edge and fall down? Alright, so we don't want him walking off the edge here. There we go, little stairs. Keep him from going that way. Alright, let's try it from the door now. This part's definitely the trickiest part so far, so we should definitely, if we had checkpoints, which we don't yet because the update hasn't came out yet, we could put a checkpoint after this part, but since we don't have checkpoints, we'll go ahead and give them a mushroom. Someone's probably going to get hit there. Smash the dry bones. Go into the pipe. Alright. Let's see here. Exit pipe. Put the exit pipe right in the middle of the stage, and let's change the theme. Let's make this area just like a fun little bonus area. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe in this area you just run and collect a bunch of coins. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste these. And we'll do double layer here, that way people don't notice these are dropping. They got a chance to recover. Lay down a bunch of coins real quick. Alright. Actually, let's... As much as I'd hate to, let's just go with this. There's no reason to make this part hard if it's a bonus area. But we can do something to make this look a little different and interesting here. Let's see what the ground... Okay, that's a semi-solid. Where's the ground pieces? Alright, so it's the bottom of the ship, but since we're not going to make much of the ship, you won't be able to tell. And I personally feel like a good place for sound effects would be a bonus area where you're not going to be distracted by them or whatever. Alright, so let's move the goal in this area. It would be kind of cool to have it where it... I'm trying to make it look like you're hitting the wall there, so that's kind of cool. And let's see. Let's check out these semi-solid platforms and find a cool background. Maybe this will work pretty cool. We got those, that, or that. I think I like the first one the best here. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so now we got a little bonus area in the clouds. Let's select our little frog and let's give it the bonus room music. We'll just put it on the coins, I guess. Someone runs around here long enough, sound effect would stop, so we'll make it auto-scrolling so no one can kind of break my bonus music here. I think I'll start doing more of these videos where I just make a course from scratch and you guys can kind of take tips from the video or just things I do and kind of use them, hopefully to inspire you or just kind of see how I do it. We'll try to go for about an hour, so we've been going about 36 minutes, so we got some time to touch this baby up. Alright, so let's try this out real quick. Let's make it rabbit speed. That's kind of cool. Let's see here, I've got an idea. So let's say somewhere along here. Do a little extra thing where you can get a better bonus maybe. Alright, let's see how I can make this work here. This is where semi-solid platforms can get tricky because you want to make sure you don't get people stuck. So we'll test it out, make sure everything works as we intended it to here. Alright. A little tedious, but I like giving people a little extra option here of a different place to go. Just have to make it creative here at the end so that they can't jump up to get it. How could I do that? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we put one space there. And we put some one-up mushrooms kind of randomly here. See what that does. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going for here. I think this was kind of a pointless move here, but oh well. Trying to have a little fun, but it's getting too confusing, so. There we go. We're starting to fill this in at least. So the alternate path isn't really worth taking, it looks like, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and test it one more time. Oh, we got a mistake here, it looks like. There we go. So now that'll just be an alternate path through this little bonus coin area. Wasn't really worth doing. I guess you could try to get all the coins. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra coins, I guess. Alright, we'll go with it. So now we got our little bonus area completed. We get to choose an exit pipe here. I left some bones up there that don't belong, that's okay. So maybe this last part we'll do a boss battle here. Leave that there for now. Let's scroll back and get rid of those bones I saw accidentally left up there. Alright, the boss battle. Alright, let's snag one of these little platform areas. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Let's take this one. Move it up a little bit. Alright, cool. So, we don't want people to go back down this pipe, so maybe the pipe will bring back the little platform from earlier that took us down here. We want to end right there. So another tip that I would say for sure to use is make sure your pipes either have an ending or they go all the way to the ceiling. That way, I hate seeing pipes, I think most people do, I hate seeing pipes left like that on your stage. Like, put a couple bricks on the back like that, or however you want. Anything would be better than just leaving it empty like that. It looks cool to cap it off. I think it looks a little lazy just to leave a pipe without a bottom on it or a closing. So just keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, so you fall on this, you come down to there. Let's try this out here. Follow the pipe. Cool, now I'm in this last little area, which will be a boss battle of some sort. And we need to make this a little bit harder since it's the final area here. And we still need to give a new Amiibo costume, so let's do a question mark block. Maybe just right here. Maybe we'll just let that be a mystery mushroom, so they'll just get a random Amiibo. Alright. Actually, since this is the boss battle, let's come up with a way to give them power-ups if they get hit. We'll make this an easy boss battle. So, let's make another pipe here that drops out lava bubbles. And then let's make a pipe here that shoots out Mystery Amiibo costumes. So actually I would want that to be flat with everything else. That looks better. Alright. Ooh, I got Yoshi. Cool. Alright, so let's do a wall of maybe dry bones that we have to get through. And at the top, we'll put a giant dry bones. And a chain chomp. We'll make him giant too, just for the heck of it. I think the big one, yeah, the big one should be on top. Oops. So now we got this crazy enemy we gotta beat to get through. Let's see. How can we keep him from getting too close? We'll figure that out in a minute. You're going to need some bombs, probably, for things to attack him with. So, actually that might be kind of cool. Let's put bombs in that, and that'll keep them from walking too far. Let's try this out. Okay, so bombs come out. We have this giant enemy here we have to defeat. Alright, but how do we keep the bombs from falling down there? We need a little bit more room to keep the bombs there. So let's see. Let's try that out. Alright, so we took out quite a few with one hit. That's pretty cool. The bombs are destroying my platform, so we'll fix that, just like we did last time. Alright, so we're on to something now. That's cool. Let's see, let's replace all these. I don't need the bombs destroying all my platforms, so... Alright, that looks pretty cool. Let's see... Let's see how this goes. Now we got our boss battle here. Ooh, it got me. But when he hits you, you can run back and get another costume, so that's alright. So this is just kind of a fun boss battle. There's not really any threat of dying unless you just make a little mistake here. I guess you could die, but for the most part this is pretty easy because you always have the option to get another mystery mushroom. Alright, so we killed the boss. Dodge a couple of flames. And let's move the goal this way a little bit. Oops. Alright, but since we have our own little theme here, let's keep it, so... Let's see, let's put some of these... Looks pretty good. Alright, and let's put a couple of these guys over here. There we go, that looks a little cooler. Alright. Let's see. We got all kinds of stuff going on here, but I'm liking what I see so far. Maybe we should make this look a little crazier since it's the boss room here. Let's check out the semi-solid platforms again. Alright, let's cap it off here with one more. And there's probably no way to get up here, but just to be sure, an easy way to get stuck on semi-solids is to jump above the top, so we can block it in just to be safe. I don't think anyone could ever get up here, but it doesn't hurt to keep people from getting stuck just in case someone comes up with some miracle way to get up there. Alright, so now we got this whole area done. You get the axe, and you exit to the right. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back and play it once. Alright, so let's run through this real quick and see what we got here. Alright, we'll hit up this bonus area real quick. 1-ups, a new costume. Come down here. This part's pretty easy. Our little coins to guide us up here so we know not to just fall into the lava. Alright, I kind of ran through there since I can take the hit. Ooh. Hit by the chain chomp. But we took out the mini boss. Take the elevator up. There's our dry bones, kind of foreshadowing what's to come. Go in the pipe, and we get a little bonus area, so that's cool. A little break from the chaos. Overall, this seems like a pretty easy stage, but we'll see. I'll upload this stage so you guys can try it if you want, and we'll kind of see how people do on it. I don't have that much time to play test it since we only put an hour into making it, so hopefully there isn't any big issues. Alright, fall down here. Alright, let's get that costume. Roll back up here. It's just gonna be fun too for people that like to check out the different costumes. Of course, the mystery ones will only give you ones that you've unlocked, but... Let's see, let's get someone else to finish this guy off. Ooh, I didn't know he could get up there, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so we'll grab that mushroom, because say we don't know this is actually the end already. Alright, there's the axe. We finished the level. Whoa, okay. Alright, so we have just a few minutes here to do some touch-up. I noticed you're up, these are up kind of high. It'd be kind of cool if they're up a little higher though, just so you could see those bubbles dropping out. Alright. Let's put just a few more coins in here just for looks. Alright. And maybe here to give us something to collect while we're waiting for these flames to stop shooting at us. Alright. I don't believe you could get up here either, but just to be safe. People find crazy ways to do things. We'll block that off. Alright, more coins. Okay, let's put a little bit more coins down here just for looks. Alright. And I think what we'll do with this also, because I kind of like just the randomness, we'll just do, but let's take that back. I kind of like the randomness, but let's keep it a Sonic themed level here. I think I like that idea a little better here. Alright, so there was another one. What else do we have? We have Sonic up there. Wasn't there another mushroom somewhere? Here we go. Sonic. Okay. There's the other one. Let's keep this Sonic theme for now. Alright, the only other thing I noticed is we need some boss battle music, so we'll take our little toad head, put Bowser sound effect on the Chain Chomp, and let's do it again on this Chain Chomp. And we'll make sure that works since he's up kind of high here. Oh, we got him. Cool. Nice and easy. Alright, let's go ahead and try to upload this. We're at the hour mark. This is pretty short, easy course, but you know. It is what it is. Let's name this something so you guys can find it pretty easy too. I'll put the course ID up after it gives me one. Let's call it Blue TV Games Level Ideas. Alright. So now that we have it saved, let's find, this is a cool thing to do, is to find an area that you like, and then you can use that as your screenshot. Like this area looks kind of cool, so if you hit save, and you look at the little thumbnail, it'll show you what it's going to look like. It looks like I want to go to the right a little. Yeah, that looks a little cooler. Now let's upload it and see how we do. Alright. This is pretty easy. We know how to play this already. All we're really looking to do now is beat it so that we can upload it. Those coins I like, because that definitely makes this part seem less slow, gives you something to do. This could still use some touching up, but you know, we made it in an hour, so. Alright, we killed him. Ooh, you can get all the coins it looks like, that's cool. Those coins are some nice touches. Alright, so if you actually take the high road, you have a chance of missing that one up, so that's kind of cool. Alright, enter the pipe. We're getting near the end here. I'll probably mess with this, maybe make it a full stage, because I like the ideas of this a lot. I think it's pretty fun. He landed in kind of a bad spot, but this is cool. Gives us some playtesting here. There we go. We got him. There we have it. Our little stage is complete. Alright, so we have the level uploaded now. If you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, this would be a cool time to subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. Hopefully this gave you some ideas on making levels. You know, I used some different techniques here. I really like the pipe shooting the lava and you know, into the ground so it looks like it's filling up the level with lava. That's really cool. There's a couple of ideas I liked a lot, but there's some use of the semi-solid platforms to kind of give different areas different looks. That'll be it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.